Okay, so we have Dredd, which is a 2012 action sci-fi flick. Pretty much the head of Megacity, one elite police force becomes the city's last hope when a drug dealer aims to take over the city. And it's directed. Okay, so I read that it's directed by Pete Travis, but then also, I guess it's the screenplay is by Alex Garland, but then he also, I guess, directed a little bit of the film as well. That's conflicting, conflicting elements of the filming, I guess. But you know, the budget was 45 million, and I will say the film, yeah, it looks fine. It's well shot. Can't really say it's um bad. I did enjoy it for what it was. I still like it. I didn't see it back in 2012. I don't even think I heard of the film when it came out. Funny enough, I guess this movie came and went because it bombed at the box office, and I don't know why. Because it has action, it has interesting concept of these police officers named judges, where they, go to different places in the cities and judge, take the law into their, or they are the law, as Judge Dredd would say. I know there's a '90s movie with Sylvester Stallone. I'm not the biggest fan of him. I saw snippets of it, and it's okay. It looks laughable. I would say this is way better because at least it has vibes of RoboCop 2 in my, 1 and 2 really, but 2 because it has the drug, because the movie, it pretty much just, the head of, again, this drug dealer mob lady named Mama. No, not Mama from the horror movie Mama, but, played by Lena Headey, I believe is her name. She's been in some other stuff, Atticus Institute, which I like that film. It's mockumentary horror film. I like it. She was good in that. She's fine here. Like, she's not, again, I'm not the biggest fan of her. Carl R. Urban plays Judge Dredd, our lead judge. He's really good in it. He's all right. This is how you do an actual movie where the hero who wears a mask keeps the freaking mask on and doesn't, take his mask off, like Kylo Ren in the Star Wars flicks, which I think is stupid. But at least here, that's his character. We don't even see his face ever in this movie, even at the beginning when he's getting armored up and ready. We have another character, his rookie, Cassandra, who is a psychic, and I like some of her stuff. Like, the actress was fine, Olivia Thirlby. She played in Juno. She was in The Darkest Hour. I actually like The Darkest Hour. I wish it had a sequel. I have not seen the full movie of Juno, nor do I want to. I know Sabrina Carpenter's a big fan, apparently, and that's other people like Juno as well, but I haven't seen it, so I can't say if it's good or bad. But yeah, the action in this is really good. The gunplay is good. The acting is really decent to pretty good. You don't really get a whole lot of character stuff with Judge. Don't know his backstory really. Which, I mean, I still like the film, so I can't really say that was a knock of the film, because the movie is a fast-paced action flick, which I like that. I'm not really into action flicks a whole lot. I mean, I like the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. There's some action films I do enjoy. I do like. This is one of them. Um, the character of Cassandra, like we know it, she used to live in the slums, and she got taken away from her parents. I think because they died of cancer or something, or some type of disease. And she wants to be a judge so she can try to help the less fortunate in the world. So you saw already like her off the bat. Um, I did like the movie where it's like, yeah, these judges are not invincible. They get hurt, they get injured. So it's not like they don't go, the whole movie not getting scratches or not even scratches, but injured because Judge gets shot at one point, and so does Cassandra. And, you know, but I did like the sequence with her psychic ability where she was trying to interrogate this guy, one of the drug dealer hitmen, or right hand man of the mama lady. I did like that scene. It sort of gives a hint of how intense and how strong Cassandra's psychic abilities can be and are. So I was like, she almost reminded me of Naruto when Itachi hits people with the genjutsu. It's like once he hits you with that, like you're done. That's sort of like how it reminded me of looking back now at it. But yeah, the editing's good. Um, Not really much to say in terms of, you know, cons of the film. I mean, I guess you can say some character stuff would have been nice to, I guess, have a little bit of hint of backstory with. But I do wonder, because I didn't fully pay attention at the beginning when Judge was bandaged, like getting ready to go on a job. So maybe there was some hints of his backstory in the background of his apartment or whatever, or where he was. But other than that, the film ends decently. And I do wonder. I guess Cassandra will still be a judge because she gives her badge to Judge. Now I'm not sure if she. I guess either to quit or she's like, I can't handle, or no, because I think what it was, because her headquarter boss person, or supervisor, I guess you can say. Pretty much she asked, does she pass? Does she fail? And he's like, she passes, so I guess. But then he rides off by himself down the road. So I guess she still is a judge, because, I guess. Or maybe she's just going to get medical, whatever. But, yeah, overall, I do recommend it if you are a fan of Carl Urban, if you're a fan of action movies, if you're a fan of RoboCop vibe or styled action flicks, futuristic, dystopian. I do recommend this one for sure. I will say some of the. I guess I can say maybe the slow mo. I get what it was doing. I get its movie was in 3D or whatever, but I understand the whole gimmick of the slow mo scenes or shots are to be in 3D, and also to exemplize the whole this drug is called slow mo, because it actually does seem like you're in slow motion when you take it. But some of those scenes I think could have been trimmed down a bit or cut in certain areas. But at least it's not like a Zack Snyder styled you know, every single action sequence has to be in slow-mo, or most of his action has to be in slow-mo. This here did not at least do that, but I would still slow down on the, that, or trim that down. But other than that, I can't say anything bad about the film, really, majorly anyway. But yeah, if anybody's interested in paid requests, movie reviews, commentaries, reaction videos, my thoughts on movies, shows, whatever, discussion of whatever, link down below in the description for my PayPal. And yeah, peace and love. Like, comment, subscribe.